I never lie to anybody. And I'm on air. So if there's anyone that I lied to, shout on Facebook. Never lie to anybody. Never even lie to my wife. I didn't promise my wife a good life. No. I didn't come to say, if you come with me, there's a life. No. I told her, this is the way I proposed to her. I told her I'm a preacher, a minister of the gospel, and the way I preach, I'm not likely to prosper much. And please say no. That was my proposal. I'll bring her the next. You can ask her. I ended the proposal by telling her, say no. Oh, you need to know me then. I was Elijah then. Oh, I won't shake a woman. And I don't smile. So, is that my wife that has turned me into this guy? She's the one that has turned. She has done a good job. You need to see me then. I was lean like an AIDS victim from fasting, dry fasting. But my spirit was anointed. You can't be my friend. You can't. You can't. It's only when the Holy Ghost witnesses. There's no need for us to shake. No need for us to talk. I was a strange man. So you can imagine that kind of proposal. It's not a normal man. I didn't lie to her. She knew what she was coming into. That this is how it is. And I was still a classroom teacher when I proposed to her. So I didn't have any money to give. And because I was radical about my Christianity, so many people in the family were not so interested in me. So I went through the wilderness completely. I fulfilled my time in the wilderness. It was by the voice of God that I rose. He gives me direction. Say, do this, I do. He said, do this. Wait, move now. Yes, that's how I left the wilderness. And he brought me to lamplight. So my voice is not bought. It's not bought. It's not bought. If I tell you the truth and you reject it, I've done my job. My voice is not bought. I paid the price. And when a man pays the price, he can say some things. Yes. Yes. I came from the wilderness. I came from the desert. There's no form of suffering you say you are suffering today that I have not suffered. Much more. Satan was on my case. He wanted me to deny Jesus. So he was on my case. Yes. He was on my case. I simply ignored him. And he hated that with passion. And he wanted to prove a point. I stayed true until God came and lifted me himself. And all the people in my family that were wealthy, highly placed in society, that you will expect that they will help me out, all of them abandoned me. Jesus raised me up. My loyalty is to Jesus. Because the principle by which you rise is the principle by which you are shaped. Yes, some things might be hard for you. Don't cut corners. Wait for Jesus so that you can remain his messenger. It's his hardship that make people violate the principles of God and become fake. You know, there's a difference between being fake and being false. If you are false, it means you are using another spirit. But if you are fake, it means when you came face to face with the process and you felt the process was too harsh, so you decided to adopt some other principles. So you survived by a new set of principles that are not consistent with the Spirit of Christ. You are fake. You cannot produce Christ-like Christians because your operating system